Come on in. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back in. I know this is a rare sight to see, especially with me not making content video for like so long now. Uh, just want to apologize. Overthought. That's all I could say. And I kept trying to do stuff. I know you probably saw the one video with the video tubers and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I did think it was enjoyable and everything, but I think it's just not my style. And I think I keep getting in the bad thing of like thinking I could do what everybody else is doing and stuff like that, or overthinking about what I want to do and stuff like that. And I think at the end of the day, I just need to do what makes me happy, and I like playing games. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be the old Let's Play style videos. They may be dead, they may be cringe, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm hoping it'll make it more fun for me. I can make some funny little jokes and everything, and hopefully it gets me back in the spirit of making content and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'll make it, or I'll play the game when I record everything, and then I go to like edit it and everything, and it's just there's a wall, and I'm hoping to get past that wall. So it may not be that much edited for right now, but I'm hoping I can get it to where I can get it to where I can get it to where I want it to get. I know that makes like no sense of all that I talked about, but I hope y'all understand. I just want to say I'm sorry. But we're going to be playing a ROM hack. This is a very classic one. I think this is like 2019, 2012, something like that. But it's called Light Platinum. It's a very classic ROM hack game. It's supposed to be really cool, really fun. These games, I'm doing no nuzlocks or anything like that. There'll be like self little like rules and stuff, but there's like no like nuzlocke rules. Basically, I can catch whatever I want, level up what I want to, and other stuff like that. I'm also going to be doing acting too, like voice acting and stuff like that. So, like with reading for fun, I'm going to do this over here too. So, kind of what we're doing here as well. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. She's Jasmine, but people call me Professor. This is a type of Pokemon. There are creatures called Pokemon. We live, and Pokemon live inside harmony. Some as partners in battles and others friends. Not everyone thinks and acts this way, but studies have shown that Pokemon and humans can share a powerful bond. Many new Pokemon to be discovered and cataloged. Many secrets surrounding rare Pokemon that elude science. Unravel these mysteries. I've been doing research, and you are... Okay, so this is the boy and girl. Okay, I kind of like this. New name. Our name ourselves Doorman. Because I was trying with doing the scripted videos and everything, and it just wasn't working. Give me a second. It's Doorman. Okay, you're Doorman from Yellowtown. We're neighbors. Now, when your adventure begins, you'll meet many friends and enemies, but you must have the courage to maintain your friendship with your Pokemon and continue to grow. Well, come over to my lab. I'll show you my research. But as you can tell, the last like dozen or so projects that we've been doing here recently have just not been completed, and I hate that more than anything. And I feel like we're in the moving van from Emerald. But we're not in the moving van. Where's this place? It sounds like a dream or some kind of messed up world. Oh, I was like, can I move? Okay. Okay, so... Arceus is like... We see all of the Sinnoh legendaries, or the main four. And they're all really fighting Arceus. Like a triangle. Oh! Okay. Okay. Yeah. All three of them are battling Arceus. Okay. Oh, that one texture got off a little bit on that left side there. It might just be my game and my game and everything, but I just noticed it and I went, oof, that one texture did not work out. Okay. So it shows the three of them fighting Arceus and then taking it down? Okay, then. Very strange. I'm gonna be having a nightmare. Okay. What's the bag system look like? Okay, I think it's like fire. This is like a fire red ROMhack, so it looks like that. Yeah, $3,000. Okay, we're gonna save. But like I was saying, like I've noticed the last few projects have been like not completed. I've even done some on the side and just forgotten about them because I get to the point where I just can't do it. If that makes sense. I know it doesn't, but it's just. I think I'm thinking too hard on this. I really am. And this is where I need to come back to doing this. I was having fun doing this, so I just need to have fun again. Hi, Dorman. I'm glad you woke up. I was waiting to give you a message from Professor Jasmine. She's asking to go to Central City. Something strange has happened there involving Alpha, the language only you know because your father taught it to you before he disappeared. Okay, obvious plot hook, but okay. Okay, Mom. There's one more thing. The clock stopped working and forgot the time. Actually, in my time, it is 12:36. It is 10:36. Yes, 10:36. Yes, this is correct time. Thanks. Remember to go to Central City to be Professor Jasmine. She's very helpful to everyone. I'm on my way now. See you later. If you need me, I'll be downstairs. Obvious plot hook. I'm sorry. I'm the only one that knows a language that my father taught to me probably before he passed away and died in a weird Pokemon battle. But yes. Still good. I still like it. Okay, we already saw the options, so we're good. Ooh. Okay. Who's this? Hello, friend. Is this Dorman's house? That's me. Good. Jasmine asked me to come get you because she urgently needs your help in the Central City. I was on my way just now. Almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kairi. Kairi? Yes, the current champion of the league. The Zera League. I'm a close friend of Professor, and she asked me and my few friends to urge you to look into the great mystery. Thanks and maybe linked to the world's creation. Very interesting. Let's go down there as fast as we can. Salamence will take us there right now. Use fly. Okay. Ooh, I like this. This is like so cool, actually. Compared to the other like fly stuff and everything. I don't know if that was custom or not. Must be close to the lake. Must be close to the lake in the center of the city. Let's go. I like the visual aspects. It looks really nice and really clean. Who are these two people here? Looks like Jasmine. I wonder if this is like Ash or something like that. I asked help for... Okay. I didn't look down. I looked here. I didn't look down. I asked help from Ash and Kairi for this study because it's very hazardous. If something goes wrong, everyone on this planet would be in danger. I'll be careful. I am the current world champion of the Pokemon League, and Kairi is the champion of Zera. I already know who you are and Kairi are. I've seen you on TV all my life. Okay, Dorman, I called you to decipher these ancient inscriptions written in the Alpha language. Okay, reading. These inscriptions talk about the creation of the universe. It's made by Arceus, who created the other Pokemon along with the rest of existence. But it seems that the balance of his power will gradually be broken, and the world will pass through times difficult and dangerous for humanity. Okay, so you just talked about the end of the world. Really is important description that must be destroyed before evil forces discover its power. Okay, I'll restore the old document now. And Polion, I choose you. Hydra will destroy those writings now. Use Rain Dance. Okay, to fill it in. Okay, I like the logical aspects of like the Pokemon with the moves and everything, and the sprites as well. I think it's fantastic. Now I have to deal with Zera's league issues. Ash and Dorman, I bid you farewell. Use fly. I'll go now too. Bye-bye, Professor. If there's any more problems, let me know immediately. Of course, Ash should... Yeah, I think he like Charizard, maybe. Oh no! Oh no! Waiting for those two strong trainers to go away so that I can force you to give me the secrets of the universe's creation. You'll never learn it. Prepare to face the fury of Team Steam. Go Poochyena! Take a Pokeball from my bag and use it to fight Team Steam. Okay. Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. I'm sorry. I know everybody is Bulbasaur gang. I mean Charmander gang. I understand that. Some people are even Squirtle gang because, you know, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. However, we're going to go with Bulbasaur. I'm the Bulbasaur gang. Bulbasaur gang all the way. You see it in the background. Maybe. Actually, wait, no. Hold it. That's because of OBS layering. Let me see here. Yes, you see it in the background. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. Venusaur's back there. Where'd my big Bulbasaur go? Where did my big Bulbasaur go? There's a silver one back there. You really can't see it. But yeah, no. Bulbasaur gang for life! Let's see what Bulbasaur's got. It's got an item, okay. Serious Nature is pretty good, actually. I'll actually take Serious Nature. And a Moo Moo Milk. Okay. I like the menu for the Pokemon. Looks very nice. I like the menu. We're gonna tackle! What-ah! Oh, we got this in the bag. I ain't worried about it. But like I was saying a little bit earlier, a lot of the content I've been making here lately has not been finished, and I'll either get frustrated with it or I just won't do it because I'll hit a wall. And I am sorry about that. There is no excuse for it. It's just how it's been. Professor, this time you were lucky, but next time I'll kidnap you. From this point on, Dorman is on Team Steam's hit list. Huh? Thank you very much, but now Team Steam will be after you, so I'll give you this Pokemon to protect yourself. Take care and train hard to challenge the Zero League. Now it's ready to fight Team Steam. Yes. Do you want to give your Pokemon a new nickname? Yes, I want to give it a nickname. We're gonna name you. We're gonna name you Barry. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, helps if I put the B on there. That would help out a lot. Okay, let's go back to my lab in Yellowtown. Okay. Hi, Dorman. Welcome to my lab. Thanks, Professor. I'm ready to help you now. Now that you get your first Pokemon, I think you should train to become a Pokemon Master by challenging the Zero League and its 8 gyms. I've dreamed this all my life. Now I can make my dreams come true. But first, I have one last request of you. To the east of Central City lies Marfini Lake. Oak is at the lake and urgently need to speak with him. Can I ask you to get him to contact me? I'll go right away. Okay. Okay. But yes, so like I said, that has been kind of what's been happening here. I have been severely trying. I really have been. And every single time, I feel like something not necessarily stops me, but it's just bleh. I don't know what it is. There's just a mental little wall there that I can't get across. And I'm hoping maybe doing content like this again where I just do Let's Plays. Worst case scenario, I just play the game and upload it. Gets me to where I'm like, okay, I'm playing games I like and everything. I'm playing Pokemon, and maybe I could do something with it. So that's kind of why I'm just going back to this. Then I've always liked ROM hacks and everything. I'm a Weenie Hut Junior when it comes to ROM hack Nuzlocke. I've tried them before, and it's not that I didn't like them, but I just dislike the fact that like I suck sometimes. And so I would like have Pokemon die a lot. So that's kind of, you know, why I stopped doing them for that much. Because I'm a Weenie Hut Junior. I am a Weenie Hut Junior when it comes to that. So that's why I'm like, I'm just not going to worry about that. Okay, we're going to take the Moo Moo Milk. I don't know if it could work or anything or not with a held item. I don't think so. But we're going to see what we can do. Getting a lot of max potions and stuff like that. Okay. All the hell, like evolutionary stones. Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if it gives you... I wonder if it gives like a stone that corresponds with your starter. I wonder if that's the case. Because if that's the case, that's like kind of cool, but yeah. 401. Okay. If I was playing a Nuzlocke, this would be my first encounter. Which is a Bidoof. Not too bad. Oh, I'm not healed for the Poochyena fight? Okay. I didn't take that much damage. I have potions. I'll be fine. Oh, bug-type Pokemon. But how is everybody doing today? Hope you have a fantastic day today. Comment down the question of the day is going to be, how are y'all doing this Thanksgiving? I think this will be out after Thanksgiving? Yes, it'll be out after Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? Was it nice? Was it fantastic? Was it bad? Was there a bunch of drama? Let me know down below. I will let you know my plans for Thanksgiving. I plan on working because I work at the glorious King of Buff Pancakes. And so I gotta work. It's okay. Thankfully, it is only one shift. It's a morning shift, which isn't too bad. My wife has it off though. She was supposed to work originally, but now she has it off. So which is pretty nice. After I get off work, I'll be coming home, cooking dinner and stuff like that. I know people are like, you're the one that cooks? Yes, I'm the one that cooks. I like cooking. It's cleaning that I don't like. But we have a dishwasher. An actual dishwasher, so yeah, we're good. I'm not doing that joke, even though I kind of just did. But either way, I like cooking. But I plan on going to work, coming home. We're just good on a light thing. We don't need to really do that much, honestly. We like most of the Thanksgiving foods, but at the same time, there's only ever like 3 of us. It's me and my wife and my kid. So we don't really need like 17 million dishes like some other people have whenever they have like a bunch of family members come over and stuff like that. I used to go to like my grandpa's and stuff like that for Thanksgiving. But ever since getting together with my wife, I've kind of just like stayed at home, especially with working where I work. I'm already gone for at least half the day, and I'm gonna spend the other half of it with my family. I'm not gonna try to drive around and everything. And I like that side of the family, but there's only like 3 or 4 of them I actually kind of like. The rest of them are kind of eh. And if they watch this video, I'm sorry, but I think you might have already known that about me by now. But it's also one of those here late in the last few years. It's gotten like, I don't know many people. And don't get me wrong, I can be somewhat social, get somewhat okay with people, but at the same time, I can only know so many people before I'm like, alright, I don't want to be here no more. And that's kind of where I got to a little bit. I was just like, okay, there's a lot of people here. Ah, no! There's rollout. This is bad. Why is there such a strong Venipede? Like, this is actually decently strong. Oh boy. I thought I resisted. Okay, no, Barry is gonna go down. Not unless I manage to dodge a rollout. I don't think that's gonna happen. No, bye Barry. Well, okay then. I'm glad it's not a Nuzlocke because we would have died. That would have sucked a lot. But that does suck about the money, though. That does suck about the money, though, because I think that's like half my money. Yeah. Okay, not gonna have any money for potions. Can a Moo Milk be drunk? That's the only thing I don't know. I don't think a Moo Milk can be drank. Oh, I know what it is. I need to switch account backs. It's saying oops because of YouTube Studio and stuff like that. Can Pokemon drink Moo Milk and battle? I don't think they can. Okay, I don't think so. I mean, I know I could have healed. I'm so used to not healing with Nuzlocke and everything. But at the same time, I think that's just how that is. Oof. Okay, I just gotta really try to fight this dude. So I got the speed. Let's get Caterpie done here. Ah! We got a critical hit from that. We're gonna Leech Seed again. We're gonna Growl. Can we not with the crits? I was trying to heal. I honestly was. But I guess not. We're going to Leech Seed here. Oh! No wonder Rollout was so good. It did Defense Curl. I just now realized it. Okay. Okay. No wonder Rollout did so much damage. Okay, we got to use Growl, yeah. That might work to our advantage, actually. I didn't think about that. I forgot about the Defense Curl Rollout strat. I really did. Because Rollout's just going to keep, like, doubling damage. But if I keep using Growl, it's going to keep lowering its attack, which means I might counteract the Rollout, which is kind of what's happening. Just very slowly. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm glad I thought of the growl at the last minute. And the leech seed's still keeping me somewhat healthy. Ow. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. Yes, alright. Either that was the very last hit or the beginning of the new one, which is still fine, which let me get rid of the Venipede. Oh my gosh. Why is the Venipede that powerful? I mean, to be fair, though, if you did pick Charmander, it would have been probably decent. Oh, no. Okay, as long as you don't. Okay, it's got rollout, but I think right now I can beat it. I can beat it. I don't want to use speed up too often because I know the music is weird with it, but I'm getting the growl out of the way, and there's not much more I can do besides just growl and let it just do the rollout. Okay, just to make sure that we don't go down, I am going to use the Moo Moo Milk. Just to make sure. Ow. Okay. I might have went down there. If not, I would have been very close. Oof. Quality battle, no. Yeah, like, unless you're, like, the fire type, no, that's going to be hard. That is going to be, like, seriously hard, honestly. You get a Moo Milk and then a max potion, and then you get one potion. Okay. How much health do I have? 27 out of 34 is not bad. We'll be good. But yeah, I think I was talking about, yeah, the Thanksgiving stuff. So like I said, small meal, nothing that much. I got like a turkey roast, not like a big bird, but just like a really like turkey roast. And then I got like a ham steak. I got rolls, of course, stuffing, of course. And like that's for like me and my wife to share. My kid doesn't really like that, so they get mac and cheese, which is all fine. And then for myself something special, I get green bean casserole. And then for my wife something special, she gets cranberry sauce. Now, you could kind of say that like, well, your kid doesn't get nothing special, that's where the mac and cheese kind of comes in. It's not exactly right and fair. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking Spearow. And he's going to have Leech Seed, and that's going to be bad. Okay, Growl, you know what? I'm okay with that. Does it only know Growl? Nope, it knows Peck. Okay, I was right. I was glad to Growl. Okay, I went, does it only know Growl? But yeah. If they like stuffing and mashed potatoes and something like that, I would love to make it for them, but they kind of don't. Which is all still good, just kind of how it is. Aye, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the potion. I'd rather not waste the max potion right now. I only had the Moo Milk. Aye, that's still a lot of damage. Tackle is not resisted, but it doesn't do enough, but that's fine. One thing that sucks now is there's still a good number of Pokemon, actually. Holy crap. Okay, Vine Whip still does a lot of damage. I'll take that. I'll take that wholeheartedly. Is there a physical special split in this game? There might not be. That's why Vine Whip didn't get affected, because Grass type may still be special in this generation. No! Okay, there we go. We managed to get rid of that. Let's go, Barry! Why do you got a Blitzel? What is with some of these trainers? Having a defense crew roll out Venipede, and then having a freaking team of Spearow, Blitzel, Pidgey, Electric? Like, I don't even have Pokeballs, technically. Oh, I don't have Pokeballs, technically. Oh. I didn't think about that. Oh. Wait, you have to use a move to get berries off a tree? I have to use... Is it one-time use? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't have Pokeballs. I can't even catch Pokemon if I wanted to. Yeah, I figured I might have to fight you. Okay. Probably should have ran back. My bad. Alright, you got 5 Pokemon. I am gonna be like severely overleveled. Okay, haha, I know how this works. I can take you out fast enough. Caterpie, we're just gonna quickly just go through this here. I know the sound's gonna be kind of weird, sorry. I'm just trying to get to the end. I'm just trying to get to the end over here. I think... Alright, we're not doing this. Oh, crap. Yikes. Ah! Well, I guess I used that max potion. Probably should have went back and healed. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Dang, these Vinipedes are like so tough. Aye! Why are you whipping out a random poison sting? Why are you doing that to me? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that. Okay. Because here's the thing too, I don't have Pokeballs. I really don't. Okay, we're just gonna tackle, we're just gonna get through this. Okay, there we go. At least I don't think I have Pokeballs, and I don't think I could have caught Pokeballs, could I? No, I don't think so. Because I'm already up to the next first town. I'm already almost like 14 or something like that. Like, holy crap. Central City. Alright, let's see what it's got to offer. You're not over there, you're over here. Well, technically my Nuzlocke would have started then. I'm gonna be mad. No, there was not one. I was gonna say I was gonna be mad if there was like some kind of thing back there that would have let me get like potions or something like that. I want to attend the University of ER. Okay. Rosalia. Okay. What's this? Train station. Okay. I really don't need to go inside this train station. Can I go under the bridge? I can go under the bridge. That's the best thing, honestly. Okay, if your favorite Pokemon is Rosalia, then why do you have that? Why do you have a Baneri then? That makes no sense. I like the added seaweed to the water. I will say that. I do like that a lot. That is so nice. Sunset Farms. Taking a long vacation. Okay. I like this game so far. It's really, really nice. And yes, this might be kind of boring. I might skip around some of it and stuff like that to show you, like, you know, some of the highlights of this game, but eh. Well, not highlights of the game, but kind of the highlights of the city, because I like to explore around and visit every little house and everything. What's with the sheiks? Oh! Oh, yes. I kind of need money after I lost already. Dang. This is why I like going through all the random stuff, because you get to find all the random little items and everything. Okay. Most Onix have a... Okay, minus have an Onix for companions. Makes a lot of sense. Heh. Ooh. Okay. They give you a lot of... This is like a lot of decent stuff in the very beginning. This is the radio tower. I just want to see what it's got in it. Ooh, do you have the lotto? No, okay. I don't have Pokeballs. Okay, so the second floor is temporarily closed. Okay. Pokemart! I can finally buy stuff with my half money because I'm broke. Well, I would if you wouldn't get in the way. It's like, you can buy anything. Yeah, and you just got in the way of it, buddy. Oh, you can't even buy Pokeballs. Oh, you can't buy Pokeballs. So you're giving the one Ultra Ball? Did I miss a Pokeball somewhere? Is this Focus Punch? Okay. Aw, it won't let you do that. Okay. That's more grass right here. Police station? Safari Zone. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. I got a Growlithe with Intimidate, Bold Nature. I want to say that ups defense, lowers attack. Yes. Okay. So, okay. We got ourselves a Growlithe. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Pokemon Center. Whoa, it's a two-story one. Okay. Okay. I would definitely add the Growlithe for now. I kind of want to see what more Pokemon might be added to the team and stuff like that, but like that's kind of cool. They give you just a Growlithe. I wonder if that changes depending on the starter you picked. Maybe not. It could not easily be that, but again, it could. But having an Intimidate Mon is just nice. This must be the research lab. No, I don't know what this is. Oh, contest. Okay. Okay. They already give you the contest? Okay. I wonder what the contest can give you. Okay. So you just go inside the contest hall? Yep, you just go inside the contest hall. Okay. That is so cool how you can go ahead and do contests now. I don't think you get anything from it, but that's kind of cool. Wait a minute, though. I'm supposed to come to Central City to talk to the professor. And I don't see the professor anywhere. I don't think so I did. Let me see. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you gotta have a ticket. But Lauren? Okay, that's up. Zare and Lauren, it can take you other places. Okay. Okay. Everybody likes Rosalia. That... Is there something going on with Rosalia that I don't know about? Okay. House. Okay, well that's the contest hall. Where is the Pokemon Professor? Marsh Zone and a Field Zone. Let's see what I can get from each one of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is all I got. So let's see what I can get, honestly. Croagunk. Okay, that's not too bad. A lot of water types. Okay. I can probably see like Quagsire being here. So it doesn't seem like there's that much besides just the grass and like a few little trainers. I was right, Wooper. Okay. So Croagunk and Wooper is what it looks like. It's weird too, because like all the Pokemon that you could get are like Safari Zones and stuff like that. Okay. I just wanted to see what I could catch. Yes. I was just kind of being picky. I'm just kind of being picky right now. Mafini. Oh, I need to go to Mafini Lake. Okay. Because I guarantee probably this way is the way to the professor. I know you're probably kind of thinking, like, why didn't you go look inside the lake and see we can go catch? And I went, well, I kind of being picky about which Pokemon I pick and stuff like that. I probably should not be, but I am. Croagunk. Okay. Ah, it's got Hyper Cutter. Does it normally have Hyper Cutter? Let's get rid of the Croagunk and see what else you have. Ah, Starly. Not really a big fan of that. Not bad, honestly. With one Grell, it's not bad. Ay. Okay. That was a weird cry. Very close. Croagunk again. We're going to go ahead and go to Berry now. Just tackle it. If I don't miss all the tackles, that'll help out a lot. See if I can get Intimidate off. There we go. Haha, we got the crit. I kind of want to get some experience for Growlithe as while I'm doing the switch training. Probably should have done that way more effectively, though, I will have to say. We're going to go ahead and just do Vine Whip. Okay. But that is still strange. Like, you can't buy Pokeballs. And I don't think I missed a chance to get the Pokeballs, did I? So I'm just wondering where it will, like, be. Also, no running shoes. That's kind of not fun. Okay, so they force you to go this way. Okay. So what can you catch? Like Croagunk. Okay, we can catch that in Safari Zone. Poochyena. Nincada. A Dove. They give you a good selection of Pokemon in the beginning. And especially with like the Growlithe and stuff, it's really cool. Huh, I figured like a secret item in there or something like that. Oh, yeah. Stunky. Okay, we're gonna switch to Berry now. Ow. Why you gotta do that to Berry? Ooh. Wait, did it say Growly or Growlithe? I kind of want Poison Powder because Elite Seed Poison Powder would be good. Yeah. Sleep Powder would be excellent as well. Only thing about that is I kind of like the thing of like Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Growl if I need to really do that, because then I can stall with Growl to let Poison Powder and Leech Seed kind of do it. I know it may not be the good thing to not do that, but I'm going to do that. Okay, we can go Ember, actually. Nope, we're going to go to Berry now. Leech Seed, although what kind of sucks now is I don't have a way to deal normal damage. But at the same time, I could use Growl, and the acid can't do much damage to me. Okay. What I probably can do is get like some like battle music that's just like a stand-in fill for like some of these battles. Won't go any lower. There we go. I don't like the fact that I couldn't nickname the Growlithe. I really do not like that. Ooh. We're not doing that. You're not charging power. Oh, well, I don't like that either. I don't like that one bit. I really don't like that one bit. Ow. Leech Seed. Oh, you evaded the attack. I got you that time, though. Yeah, you act like I gotta attack you, buddy. This is the reason why I can't growl instead of tackle, because abide, just like this. Actually, no, I just got really lucky. I just got really lucky. But either way, it works. It works, baby. Okay, so we're still gonna... Okay, so, yeah, I'm still gonna go out to Shanks to let the Intimidate happen. Let's try for an Ember. We might get a burn. Not bad. Charge. Okay, I don't like that. Ah! Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. We can take that. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. You might have noticed that, like, it doesn't tell me which Pokemon is coming in. I am intentionally doing that and doing the set battle style. It makes it slightly harder, which I kind of like. Because, like, again, I'm not doing normal Nuzlocke rules, like the Pokemon 1 per route and kind of the fainting and stuff like that. But I'm kind of limiting to where it's like, I don't want to go out in the wild to catch wild Pokemon. I kind of just want to use a Pokemon that's, like, given to me or, like, story plot driven, other stuff like that. Now, I may do something with the Safari Zone. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't know yet. But, yeah. Why is there random footprints? That was weird with the footprints. Sea Kenta, Feebas are in season. They appear by the thousands at this time of year. They're brave, they rarely attack people, and rarely appear at other times. But interesting, Professor. Thanks for the tip. Looks like Kenta from Gold and Silver. I mean, yeah, Gold and Silver. Think he'll try to catch one. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like what this creator has done with his ROM hack so far. Using the Pokemon sprites, using the storyline, using different things. That is, like, so cool. It is so cool how they're able to do all this. Like, this is, like, so cool. It is so cool, honestly. It's attacking me! I'll save you, Professor! See, like, this Feebas, I might go ahead and catch this Feebas. I wonder if they use the footprints to give, like, the camera direction and stuff like that. I really do think so. Okay. The only problem I have is that I only have one Ultra Ball. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure Ultra Ball is going to catch a Feebas. But I also don't know how to evolve a Feebas. But my Milotic would be nice. Let's do a Leech Seed Poison Powder, and let's see if that does anything. Because the cool thing about the Poison Powder is that it will give it a status to where it might make it easier to catch. And we're just going to do a Growl. I want to give myself the best chance possible. I think one more. Okay, it's in the red, it's poison, an Ultra Ball should catch this thing no problem. It's the only one I got, too. Yes! We cut ourselves a Feebas, ladies and gentlemen. This ugly fish is going to be the beautiful Milotic. I just need to figure out how. I just need to figure out how. But no, okay. So instead of a Magikarp, we're going to sell as a Feebas. Okay, we're going to name it Phoebe. But with an F, not anything else. I know it sounds going to be weird. I think that's how you normally would spell it, but we're going to spell it with an F. You know why? Because I'm weird, okay? That's going to be how Phoebe we're going to spell it. Because I can't think of another F female name that I kind of like. Is there actually another F female name? Fern. Fern's a plant. But Fern can be a person. I don't know, actually. Felicia. Oh, I don't like Felicia. I don't like Felicia. No, it's just gonna be, I don't like, I kind of weirdly like Fern. I don't know. Is that a person's name? I don't think that's a person's name. Is that a person's name? Faith. Ooh, Fiona. Fiona. I forgot about Fiona. She's just like Fiona from Shrek. Ugly ogre by night, beautiful princess by day. Oh, actually not ugly ogre, just ogre. She does research of the creation universe and needs your help. She wants to show you her results. She's in her lab in Yellowtown. Thank you. I heard the right away. Oh, this is my nephew, Kenta. Oh, okay. So they made him the nephew of Oak. Okay. Facing myself one day. Still the same. I say the same thing to you. I'm away now. Thanks, Dorman. Goodbye. So let me see. We're at the 45-minute mark. I ain't worried about that. Ah, Fiona fainted. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fair. That means that works. That means that works. I could get a Milotic right now. Oh, that is like so cool. Oh my gosh, hold it. I need to see if there's anything on let me see. Okay. Original Ruby version. Okay, so it is going to be Ruby version, so Feebas. Moves learned. It's going to be Ruby version. That's fine. I just want to know what moveset is going to be. It just knows Tackle and Flail, so there's no point in not evolving it. Now, does Milotic learn anything at that level? That is what I want to know. Let me see. Moves learned. Generation 3. It learns Water Gun at level 1. I don't know if it'll get it, but I can learn Wrap at level 5. So that is something there. I say we do it, man. That's a freaking tank of a Pokemon. That is a tank of a Pokemon. You catch a Feebas on the lake and then get a Water Stone to immediately evolve it? And get a beautiful, tanky Pokemon? Ah. So far, I've been given a Milotic, I've been given a Growlithe, and I got Venus. And I got a freaking this. And I got Milotic. Fiona is beautiful. Do I learn Water Gun? No, I don't. But you know what? It's okay. I can learn Wrap. Mild Nature. Fudge. I don't remember what that does. I don't remember what that does at all. I don't remember what that does at all. Okay. Can Growlithe learn Thief? I don't think it can, but can it? It can. We're gonna save. This might be considered cheating. No, if it's off a Gen 3 engine, hold it. I could also look this up too. Okay, I'm going to assume that there are single use, and I do want berries. I really do want berries, but I don't want to use that. Why is this sink like so sad next to a fire hydrant? But that is all my Pokeballs. So yeah, I'm glad I saved the Ultra Ball. That is like really cool. I'm so glad I saved that Ultra Ball. I get Milotic like this early in the game before like the first badge. It's fantastic. Okay, let me tell her that, yeah. Here comes Oak walking slowly with his hands behind his back. Hi, Oak. Welcome to my lab. Thanks, Professor. Dorman told me I had to come here quickly, so I came here to learn about your research. Yes, with Dorman's help, I've been studying ancient writings about the creation of the universe. They said that Arceus created the world and all the Pokemon. Incredible! This is actually related to my latest research into Pokemon DNA. Seems all species have the same small trait in common. Yes, Professor. Right, that's all I know. I'll send you the full document on a CD. Okay, Professor, I'm going to my research center in Zera, Central City Radio Tower. Let me know immediately if you have any problems. This man and his radio towers. He did it in gold, now he's doing it in Zera. This man and his radio towers! He cannot stay away from the air. He has to have a public image. Okay. That was dramatic, but yes. Good job, registering in the Zera League. Now you can fight against the gym leaders to become a powerful trainer. Congratulations and take care. Team Steam will still be after you. Okay. So I think that's going to be a good place to pause because I feel like we're just going to go back up to Central City and then go left probably. So we're going to end this episode off of here. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologize about the overthinking, the no content, all that other fun stuff. I do apologize. As you can probably tell, videos are going to be ROM hack formats. I'm just going to be playing the game and tracking my progress, basically. That's all we're going to be doing. This is the team we got. We got Fiona, Growlithe. I need to find a way to nickname it, and Barry. Hopefully I can nickname the Growlithe later. But I may keep it on the team. I may not. I don't know. But I do hope you all enjoyed. And with that, I'll see you next time. Peace!